Welcome back to our AFL Explained series. In this playlist, we'll break down key facets of the game, helping you transition from a casual footy fan to the resident expert of your friends or office. In this video, we'll look at some of the main strategies used at stoppages. Clubs focus heavily on stoppage setups, and with over 15,000 clearances won across the AFL in 2019, they're clearly an important part of any match. Centre clearances represent a unique stoppage situation, as teams are given time to set up exactly as they like. These structures have to achieve a balance between attack and defence. If your ruck wins the hit out, you want to use this to your advantage, while also minimising the damage if you lose. As a result, teams will often employ a defensive sweeper at the back of the stoppage. Sweepers prevent the other team from breaking clear and provide an option for a handball out of the contest. When playing this role, it is crucial the sweeper doesn't get sucked into the contest, leaving the space behind him exposed. This leaves the other two midfielders to take up more advanced attacking positions. At each clearance, one player may be nominated as the target, meaning a ruck will tap the ball to their advantage. As right-handed rucks find it easier to tap the ball across their body, many hitouts will target the front left section of the centre circle. The perfect centre clearance is one where the ball is placed into the path of a midfielder moving at pace, their speed and momentum allowing them to break free from the contest and send the ball forward. You'll often see target players position themselves further back, looking for a space to break free of their opponent, while a teammate then wraps around to cover the defensive side of the stoppage as they move past. Protecting space itself also becomes important. If players know their ruck is hitting long, they might usher an opponent under the ball, allowing themselves empty space to run into behind. Whereas for a shorter hit out, players will protect an area where they expect the ball to drop, typically at their feet or to the side. When the opposition ruckman is clearly on top, or teams are defending a slim lead, they will abandon these plays and simply use a man-on-man setup around the contest, looking to prevent their opponents from breaking clear. In general, players will attempt to stand goal side of their opponent, putting themselves between the opposition and their goals. Stoppages around the ground will play out similar to this, although with less organisation and more players crowding the ball, as umpires quickly restart the play. In this situation, the wings will come in to cover the sides, and half forwards and half backs push up to provide options for releasing the ball. A large focus remains on getting the ball to players moving through at speed, while still protecting the back of the stoppage. At boundary throw-ins, the midfielders form an arc in front of the rucks, and the vast majority of the taps will go in front. This is the area that the ruckman can see, and it also keeps play close to the boundary, minimising risk. Wings or half forwards will protect the corridor behind the stoppage. Once the tap goes forward, midfielders will still often wrap around to receive a handball back into the corridor. While hitouts are very rarely directed behind the ruck contest, when executed successfully, they can be used to devastating effect. While every stoppage is different and involves many moving parts, these are a few of the key aspects to look out for next time you're watching your team play. If you would like an area of AFL Explained, please leave your request in the comments below.